Hello, you beautiful people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Sitting up here reading up on some articles. So, okay. We're living in a world where, a lot of women try to be competitive with men, huh? All right. That's cool and all. That's cool, but, men still run it. I'm just kidding. Look, Grandma got her first Xbox Series S ever. Listen to this. So you women want to play video games like us, huh? But I'm joking though. Women been playing video games. Matter of fact, I knew a woman that was working in Silicon Valley, and I used to work at CompUSA back in the day. And like every Friday, like once or twice a month, she'll come over there and buy a whole bunch of games. So yeah, women do play video games, people. But this video is about Grandma. So anyway. Grandma gets her first ever Xbox and makes impression video. Listen to this. Listen to this. It says Grandma gets her first ever Xbox and makes impression video in a gaming world filled with young player opinions and older fans explaining why she decides to choose an Xbox Series S over PlayStation. Yeah, because Xbox is better. What? That's right, Xbox is better. like Phil Spencer says, the best console is the one you enjoy playing. It's an Xbox thing around here. Anyway, so the video goes like this. It says the Xbox Series S is different from the PlayStation 5 and even its Xbox Series X counterparts, just as Microsoft intended. While the Xbox Series S lacks some of the features of the other two consoles, yeah, it's for people who can't afford the Series X. But anyway, it does pose its own positives. One meant to target the more casual players based among gamers. These features are few, but they still do what's necessary to make the Xbox Series S marketable when compared to the other two consoles. A few good examples, of this includes the fact that the Xbox Series S is cheaper than the other two, and its smaller design is more appealing. It's much more easy to make room for a small console like the S than it's for the Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, which is the biggest gaming console in the history. The Xbox Series S can also still play the latest games released within the current generation, allowing players to keep up with its contemporary titles. And then it says here, as much as it's not too far-fetched to believe that older gamers and YouTubers, Food for Dogs recently picked up an Xbox Series S over PlayStation 5 for the whole of our gaming life. Food for Dog gravitated towards PlayStation and Nintendo-based consoles, so her Xbox Series S is the first Xbox console she ever owned. To commemorate the occasion, she created her first impression video on the console for her followers, where she explains the various reasons she picks up the Xbox Series S over PS5. Aside from the size and the aesthetics difference between the Xbox Series S and PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 shortage, Food for Dogs surprisingly picked up the Xbox Series S due to its limited hard drive space. She feels she plays too many games at a time, so believes the limited hard drive space will better help her manage her titles. She also appreciates the Series S Game Pass system. Game Pass, internet connection speed, heavier controller, and quiet operation. And then it says here, all that said, Food for Dogs may still find herself with a PS5 later on. It just depends on how the console future looks, particularly when it comes to games. She states in her video that she didn't choose the Xbox Series S over PS5 because of Xbox exclusive titles, as she prefers RPGs to shooters like Halo. Luckily for her, if Microsoft makes Elder Scrolls 6 an Xbox exclusive, she will have the means to play it. Well, you're never too old to game. Okay, you're never too old to game. Like they say, you're never too never too young to die or never too old to die. You're never too old to game. So a lot of senior citizens, they are gamers, and it depends on what type of game they like. Like she prefers RPGs over shooters. So the Xbox right now, they got RPGs that can fill her needs until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, and also probably Starfield. But what she's getting into is a good hobby, take her mind off the outside world, and pull her into another realm of entertainment. And this was good for her, She probably been gaming her life. She probably been gaming all her life. She probably got back into it. But this is pretty good, So the Xbox got Final Fantasies, Elder Scrolls, and a few others. So she got her hands filled with that until Elder Scrolls 6 come out. And of course she got Elder Scrolls Online with Skyrim to deal with. So she got her needs met. Now she's gonna have to get a bigger hard drive, because the Xbox Series S and X and Xbox One, they get updates, and that update eat away at the hard drive. So yeah, she's gonna have to get she's gonna have to get an external hard drive for a Series S when that time comes. But for now, she's happy with the Series S, and that was good for her, that she's a gamer, and she can represent the women that's out there that play video games, whatever age they are, and go from there. But this was good. This was good. Senior citizens, they play video games. If senior citizens, if they're not playing actual video games, they play board games. They play domino. They play cards. They do play games. It's not like some of them might act like they're too grown for video games, but each senior citizen that's walking this earth right now got a little gamer inside of them. Okay, they can't hide it. Anyway, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box with this article, plus the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Bored, dark side. I'm gone. Peace.